Hi there, it's Raven here getting ready to do a For Whomever Needs It reading, which is for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, it could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, what is the strongest messages that need to come through? Okay. Ooh, the Messenger of Water, which is basically the Knight of Cups. Is there two cards? No. The fact that I thought that there was two cards, it's almost like I seen like that edging, but it was just part of the picture, so I thought it was two cards. So there's some kind of message here, but there's something missing. Is this almost like, is there more to it? Is there more to the story? Do you have anything more to say? Is there more paperwork? Like, it feels like something is missing. And even look how you see this little seahorse, I believe it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it is. It's quite small. And the way this person is looking at it, like, is that it? It feels very much like there is something that someone is expecting more, wanting more, needing more. There's something about wanting or needing more to it. It's not complete. The Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands. It almost feels like, just the fact that there's a unicorn here, it almost feels like someone is kind of defensive or a little bit guarded, a little bit on edge. It feels like one energy is like, what's the real deal here? Like, for example, the offer seems so sweet, or the word seems so sweet, or something seems like, okay, but it's almost like this feeling of, is it true? Is it all true? Because, I mean, we have a unicorn here. I feel like someone feels that there's something missing, something more to the story, or they need more. Or they need to look into it a little bit more, or they need something more. Something is missing, or they need more to it. They need to look into it more. They need to research it more. They need to ask more questions. Nine of Water. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is the Six of Earth, and the Sun. It feels almost like this energy of too good to be true. And I think someone is taking a practical approach and they're like, all right, let me look at this. Six of Pentacles. Let me get myself balanced without being too guarded or too hasty or too, in La La Land, or too much in fantasy world, too much in dream world. And let me get a little bit realistic. Let me look at this with the Six of Pentacles. Let me see this clearly. Yes, this is something I want. Yes, this is something I want to start. Yes, this is bringing happiness in here. Yes, this is, but I want to make sure I'm seeing things clearly. I want to make sure that I'm balanced in my heart and mind. You know what I'm saying? Before I take action, before I let my heart run wild, before I let my mind run wild, let me get balanced over here, because the Sun is very, very positive. The Sun is healing and abundance. It can be pregnancy. It can be love. It's a new path. There's something beautiful here. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Again, that's that wish, that hope, that prayer, that dream. But I like the fact that that Six of Pentacles is here. It's like that balance, stable, grounded. All right. Yes, this is making my heart flutter. Or yes, this is making my, this is making me feel good. Or this is making me feel inspired, or whatever. Feel the butterflies, whatever it is. Or music to my ears. But I'm going to make sure that my 2 feet are on the ground here. Six of Pentacles. I got to make sure that I'm balanced in my decisions, that this is fair, that this is right, that I'm not being, in fantasy world. That there's truth to this, that there's substance to this, that this is good for me, that this is fair, that this is going to bring balance to my life, that this is going to last. It almost feels like this I don't know, earth comes in and just be like, all right, let's ground it now. Let's think practical now. Let's get things organized now. 2 of earth. See what I was saying? And the 7 of air, which is the 7 of swords. That's what I'm saying. See, we got to bring it back down here. So there's something here, and someone with the 7 of swords doesn't trust it fully. For some reason, it could be that it's too good to be true, and someone is like, all right, you know what, this sounds really, really good, and I really, really want it, and I'm excited about it, but let me read the fine print. Yes, this person finally comes into my life, or I get to follow my dreams, but let me get practical with this as well. With the 2 of Pentacles, there's something still up in the air. But you see how this person is kind of bringing it down. Like, all right, I got this. Let me look at this. All right, let me bring it down. Let me bring it into focus, into balance here. How can I incorporate this in my life? How can I remain balanced? How can I make the right decision? The 7 of Swords, not by avoiding, not by denying, not by lying to myself, but also not being fooled, not being convinced, not being too hasty. Let me see things clearly. There's the 4 of air again. And like I said, I'll get these in a second. But just the way that this person is kind of looking at the seahorse. Like, let me look at this closer. Something is missing. Let me make sure something is not missing. Let me make sure that this is something that's good for me. Let me make sure. The 6 of fire, which is the 6 of wands. Now we have 6, 6, 6. Again, we see this balance. The 6 of water, which is the 6 of cups. And then we have the wheel and we have the moon. Do you see what I'm saying? There's some kind of confusion here. But it might not be confusion. It could, look, it's going to become clear. First of all, we have 666. Second of all, it's because we're balancing out heart and mind. Okay, we're really looking at something. Yes, this speaks to our heart. Or yes, this is something that we want. Yes, the answer is yes, right? But we've learned from the past with the 6 of Cups. Maybe this is something that comes through and we don't want to repeat something that happened to us in the past by being too hasty or, being too much, too positive or too, swept up. You understand what I'm saying? So someone here is mature enough to say, all right, this is definitely something that speaks to my heart, or this is definitely what my heart is calling me to do, or this is definitely the offer that I've been waiting for or wanting, or something that I wanted to pursue, or someone. You get what I'm saying? So it's very, very positive. But someone is mature enough to realize, all right, before I get swept away, before I give this all my attention, before I, say yes or jump head first or, put all my eggs in one basket. Just give me a moment. Let me make sure that this is healthy for me. Let me make sure that this is right for me, that I'm balanced, that the situation is beneficial to everyone involved, or, that I'm not going to be up and down. There's some kind of energy here of, I see clearly what I want, or what I want to do, or I hear clearly what my heart is saying. Let me now put it in the ground. Let me now make it stable. Let me bring it down. Let me commit to it. Let me decide. The 6 of Wands is about attention. It's also about success. It almost feels like there's some kind of chance here with the wheel. Okay, there is a chance here. There's maybe some opportunity is coming around again that someone didn't believe would come back around again. Maybe it's a better opportunity. And this person has learned from the past and they're like, let me examine this. Let me make sure on this. Now, the moon is that fear and confusion and illusion type energy. We've already seen that with the 7 of Swords. We don't want to stay in that energy. We don't want to avoid or deny or let fear consume us, or paranoia, or I'm scared, or I don't want to repeat the past, or talk ourselves out of something. That's not what we want to do. We want to see something clearly, and we're going to with the sun and the moon. Whatever is feared is no longer feared. Whatever was not seen will be seen. So something is coming up here. Something is coming up here. Something that maybe left someone unsettled or hemming and hawing about or undecided about. It's almost like they're getting themselves balanced to make a move or to receive or to listen or to follow. Something is turning around here. Something is definitely coming in here. And it's not about resisting it. It's not about fighting it at all. It's about recognizing it and doing things the right way. Nine of Pentacles, justice. That's what I was saying. We have balance. Six of Pentacles and justice is the same energy. It's about the truth. It's about balance. It's about fairness. It's the contract that does bring, a good contract, right? It's one that brings, or a settlement that comes in, or a judgment call that's good. It's not overly emotional or over analytical or over money wise, or, it's balanced. It's right. It's fair. It's the right thing. Okay, so justice comes in. That is that contract. That is the truth, which we already seen. That is the clarity. That is the correction. That is the settlement. That is the judgment. That is the truth. That is the right decision. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the way you should feel and the ways people see you. Strong, solid, capable, can create, can maintain, having it all put together. The Nine of Pentacles does not go backwards. They've come too far to ever go backwards. They're going to the 10. It feels like there's a chance or something coming around, a lesson that was learned, something coming around. And the past does not need to be repeated. Even if a situation or a opportunity comes around, this time someone is ready. They're looking at it with new eyes. They're not going to be naive or jump in or think that it's all going to be great. There's something about maturity here. Yeah, King of Water now. Queen of Earth. The King of Water is someone that is genuine. They follow their intuition. They listen to their heart. They take others into consideration. They do the right thing. They communicate from the heart. Someone is following their heart. This could be support. This could be someone that is genuine, bringing clarity to someone's life, making a decision, making an offer, and it is real. And sometimes, this can be something that is real, but we second guess ourselves like, that's too good to be true. And it doesn't mean that it is. Whichever way this is coming through, someone is going to clearly see something, clearly understand something, and clearly make the decision accordingly. It looks like the truth is here. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, to me, are a stepping stone energy. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that is down to earth, practical, logical, someone that wherever they put their time, their energy, their effort, their money, their dedication, their loyalty to, it will grow. The Queen of Pentacles is no fool. If they say yes to something or make an offer towards something or start something, they're in it. So that's why this Queen of Pentacles energy is beautiful over here, because they're taking their time. The Queen of Pentacles is not going to be rushed because they're going to dedicate wholeheartedly. So there could definitely be a decision, a settlement, a contract, some kind of truth, or attention, stability, stable, opportunity coming in here. It could even be a commitment. Empress, didn't I say that? I said the Nine of Pentacles, which came out, the Queen of Pentacles, which came out, and now the Empress. Someone is ready. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. The Empress is also a new beginning. The Sun is a new beginning. There definitely can be pregnancy here or the beginning of something new. New phase, new attitude, new realization, commitment, business, contract. The Empress is high self-esteem, high self-worth, all four queens wrapped up in one. The Empress is the great parent. The Empress is the great business person. The Empress is the creator and abundance and love. This could be from being single to no longer single. This could be some kind of advancement, but it's long-term. It's a serious decision. It's also about self-worth and trust. This could be about children. This could be about a pregnancy or some kind of creation. New beginning here, definitely. Ace of Wands, it's going to be action time. There's that fire. There's that excitement. Remember I was saying at the beginning, there's that, I really want to do this. I'm interested in this. I want to do this. I want to accept this. I want to take this. I want to sign this. I want to go for this. I want to. And I think someone is. something very genuine here. Trusting, truthful here. So if there was that kind of hesitation, it will be cleared. If there was that kind of second guessing, it will be dealt with. Patience. We have the Messenger of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands, which kind of sort of came out sideways. And I like that. And the reason why is the Knight of Wands this way is, I see it, I'm wanting, I'm going to go do it now, right? It's very hasty. It can't be hasty. This way is too reckless, right? If it's reverse, it's too reckless. You're not even thinking clearly. You're just jumping. And that's what we've seen over here. And the reason why it's sideways is that perfect balance. It's like, yes, I'm excited about this. Yes, I want to take action on this, but I'm not going to be reckless. I'm not going to be hasty. And that's beautiful, especially the fact that it came out with Temperance, which is the Patience card. It's that, all right, I want this. But it's that balance, it's that beautiful flow, right? So there's something here that is starting or coming in. There is a big decision here. There will be clarity. This is happy. And someone knows what to do with it this time when it comes around or comes back around. They know how to handle it now. They know how to handle themselves now, maybe. Or maybe now they're ready. Or maybe now they just know how to handle the situation. All right, I'm not going to jump in. I'm not going to be too hasty. I'm not going to grab it but just yet, but I'm not going to avoid it or deny myself this. You see what I'm saying? It's like this perfect balance here coming in. 9 of Cups. Again, there's some kind of wish here. There's some kind of wish here that's coming in. There is a chance here. There's a chance here for recognition maybe. Acceptance. Something positive is happening here with the Sun, the Empress, the Wheel. There's a lot of love here, a lot of support here, a lot of affection here maybe. There's a victory here with the 6 of Wands. There's a recognition here. Job well done here. Doing the right thing the right way at a very, very good pace. Put it that way. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.